Alright everyone, feel free to keep enjoying the view. I'm just going to tell you a bit about the CN Tower. So if you look off on your left, you will see this building. It is the tallest building in our city skyline. So it does stand at 553 meters tall. They are not, however, the tallest freestanding structure in the world. The Burj Khalifa in Dubai does stand at 828 meters tall, about a third taller than the CN Tower. They're actually just about to be beaten out for that world record. When the Kingdom Towers finish going up in Saudi Arabia, they will be standing at 1,008 meters tall. That's roughly 2 CN Towers stacked on top of each other. It's pretty hard to imagine. Now, all about the CN Tower, there are quite a few things you can do. Main one being going up to the observation deck. So there are 2 ways you can get up there. The first is by taking one of 6 high-speed elevators. They will get you up there in just under a minute. In an emergency, those elevators can go up or down in under 30 seconds. Now the second way to get up there is by taking the high-speed stairs, all 1,776 of them. On average, it does take a person about 30 to 40 minutes to climb those steps, but the world record is much less than this. The world record for climbing those stairs is 7 minutes and 52 seconds, set by a local firefighter out here by the name of Brendan Kenoy. He was a very physically fit man. He ran a lot of triathlons. It's also rumored he stood at 6'7", so I think he had a bit of an unfair advantage going into it. Probably didn't use all of the stairs. Now, he set that record back in the 1980s. No one has been able to beat it since. That's mainly due to the fact that those stairs are only open up for public use 2 times a year. So if you do choose to take the stairs, you have to go all the way up and all the way back down. There's no stops halfway through. Too many people found themselves getting stuck about halfway up and having to phone the fire department to come save them. So after one too many calls, the fire department did ask the CN Tower to close off those stairs. So again, they're open twice a year for public step-a-thons. Captain Hannah actually climbed the stairs in the CN Tower. She climbed them in 19 minutes. That's enough about the CN Tower. We did make a turn. We're heading westbound again, except this time up along the eastern side of our harbor front. Off on your right, you can see this red brick factory. This is the only remaining factory left down here on the harbor front. It's right past Sugar Refinery. It was allowed to stay here during the revitalization period as it virtually causes no pollution. Through the Sugar Refinery process, they do just emit a sugary water back out into our harbor. It does nothing harmful to any of the animals or ecosystems out here. It actually helps to clean up the harbor quite a bit. Just beside Red Path, you can see these 4 glass buildings. These are luxury condos. They're located on Pier 27. They're some of the newest condos that have gone up down here. In turn, they are the most expensive. To be on the bottom floor facing the sidewalk, you would roughly pay $500,000. To be on the very top floor in one of those sky bridges located in the penthouse, it's rumored you pay anywhere from $2 to $8 million depending on where you're located. Extremely expensive to live down here. If anyone's familiar with the Toronto Maple Leafs, their coach Mike Babcock does actually live on Pier 27. We see him down here quite a bit. We are also now just going to pass by our public ferry terminal. You can see a few of our ferries in dock. They're the big white and black boats. That rightmost ferry that's in dock, that is our oldest ferry. It's called the Trillium. It's over 100 years old. It can hold 1,000 passengers. It's also the only boat left out here in our harbor that runs using a steam-powered engine. We very rarely get to see that boat out on the harbor. It takes it roughly 20 to 30 minutes to get to or from the islands. Not really ideal for people who want to get over there quickly on a busy weekend. Usually on Canada Day, they will take the Trillium out at least once. And in just a moment off on the right, we're going to be passing by where the very first set of condos ever went up down here on the harbor front. 90% of Toronto's skyline is currently condominiums. So it's this beige set, again off on your right, that's shaped like a backwards L. They went up in the 1980s. When this building first went up, no one really wanted to live down here on the harbor front just yet. It was still being cleaned up. So despite the units inside that building only going for $30,000 each, it took this beige building 4 years to sell out. To give you a bit of an idea of how fast things change here in Toronto, the blue set to the left went up 10 years later, units inside going for triple the price. That building sold out in 3 days. There's actually a man who lives inside the original beige set. He bought 10 of the units at $30,000 each. At the time, he was deemed Toronto's worst investor. 10 years later, he sold 9 of those units at $300,000 each. He is comfortably retired, and one of them has not worked a day in his life since, so he was then deemed Toronto's smartest investor. Now for the grand finale of our tour, what you've all been wondering this entire time, what is that giant cement ball off on your right? This is a modern art piece. It's called the Sundial, one out of over 100 submissions. So what you're supposed to do is walk up the ramp, face due south, and stick your arm out at a 90-degree angle, and then you look down at your watch. It is the world's largest non-functioning sundial. The artist was awarded his prize money before he finished the piece, so I'm pretty sure that's why it doesn't work today. One time it can tell, however, is that we have come to the end of our harbor tour. So on behalf of myself and Hannah, everyone here at Toronto Harbor Tours, thank you all for joining us this last hour. I do just ask you all stay seated till we fully dock the boat and tie off the lines. Once we've done so, I'll let you know when you're good to exit out through the back. But other than that, thank you again for joining us, and have a good rest of your day in Toronto.
The Rogue Special Edition packs more value than ever before.
But is the price special too?
Lease a Rogue from the equivalent of just $76 weekly, or upgrade to Special Edition at no extra charge. Visit choosenissan.ca or your Nissan dealer with easy transfer. 3 months, 6 months, 795 no charge upgrade.